Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor, owner of Highway RV in Lake Alfred, Florida. Today I'm really excited to take you on a tour of this 2006 Beaver Patriot Thunder that we have. Let's go ahead and start our tour on the inside. Okay, let's go ahead and start this tour here on the inside of the coach. This is a 2006 Beaver Patriot Thunder. This is the Vicksburg floor plan. The Vicksburg is 43 feet long and has 4 slide outs. This particular one has 77,000 miles. It has 3 rooftop airs, and those are powered by a 10 kilowatt Onan diesel generator. But the Patriot Thunder's real claim to fame is its power plant. This is powered by a Caterpillar C13 engine putting out 525 horsepower. And that's coupled to an Allison World 4000 transmission. That combination is going to allow you to climb just about any mountain or any hill that you can think of on the highway system with ease. You're not going to have to think about it beforehand like you would in a smaller diesel or especially a gasoline motorhome. This has all the power you could ever want. It's going to not only allow you to hit those that type of terrain with ease, you're also going to be able to tow more. If you need to have the need to tow a larger tow vehicle or a trailer or something like that, you're going to be able to do that with this motorhome. It has even more power than a lot of other Monaco products that are even higher up the food chain. So definitely it's one of the most powerful motorhomes you're going to find on the market. Let's go ahead and start the tour over in the cockpit area. Okay, let's go ahead and start right up here in the pilot and co-pilot area. I'm going to point out some of the features up here, and then we're going to head on back through the rest of the motorhome. One of the first things you're going to notice about Beaver's high-end diesel pushers is their cabinetry, and that's really one of their calling cards for the industry, is that they have some of the most beautiful cabinetry in the whole RV industry. This particular one has cherry cabinetry with the Mappa burl inlay. You're not going to see this type of cabinetry in any other brand. It's a pretty much an exclusive to Beaver motorhomes, and I always heard that Monaco bought Beaver because of the cabinetry shop and their wiring. So I'm not sure if that's true, but that's what I always heard. So all of this cabinetry is in just beautiful condition. Over here we have our multiplex lighting system, where this is actually a slide out control right here, and you're going to be able to control your lighting, your aqua hot, things like that throughout the coach with this multiplex system. And you can also, in this motorhome, you might wonder where the television is up here. Well, you use your touchpad to lower your television. So you just touch a button, and you're going to lower that television down out of the ceiling. Now this is a Samsung flat screen that's been recently upgraded. Originally these came with plasmas, which were very heavy and ran very hot. So this has been upgraded to a newer Samsung, has a fantastic picture, and it's connected to the electronics that are in this cabinet. We've got a RCA DVD surround system, a Samsung Blu-ray, and a DirecTV satellite receiver. Over here we have our Magnum inverter controller and a switch for the remote, or for the power awning. We've got our surround sound speakers tucked over in the corner, and of course you had storage in that cabinetry back behind the television. You've got more storage over here, as well as some of the CD player components for the dash stereo. Up here at the dash we have our Mcd Shades. These are power in the front. You're going to be able to have complete privacy and room darkening with the top section and light filtering with the bottom. And when you're driving, this will act like a sunshade, and it's all controlled with the touch of a button. All of the dashboard is in beautiful condition in here. There's no rips, tears, or stains or anything like that. All the wood here is in beautiful shape. Right here's your air conditioning controllers. The passenger seat is in virtually perfect condition. There's no rips or anything like that. There's a slight little touch of wear on the edge of the cording here at the front of the seat, probably due to people walking in and out. Coming over to the captain's chair, it's in really great shape too. There's no rips or anything like that on it either. There is a tiny little bit of wear on the on a little section of the leather over here, but it's very small. It's something that's not going to show up good in the video. So what we do, if you're interested in these motorhomes, is we send you out a detailed picture package that's going to show you probably about 200 pictures on a coach like this. It's going to point out every little flaw. We want you to be able to do the shopping in the comfort of your own home and really be able to shop. That means showing you not only the good points of a motorhome, but any flaws as well. This is a 2006 motorhome. It's in fantastic condition, but it does have flaws, and we're going to show those to you. This particular one has 77,000 miles, and up here's your gauges. This is your stereo system, also doubles as your backup monitor. Over here we have our Aladdin system. The Aladdin is a coach management system that's going to give you everything from trip computing functions to real-time engine data to even being able to check the amount of how full your holding tanks are or your freshwater tank is. All that's done through the Aladdin system, and it works great. We also have our HWH computerized leveling pad over there, which is it's complete air leveling on this motorhome. And everything's just in beautiful shape up here. We have a smart wheel for our steering wheel up here, which allows you to control your windshield wipers and your lights from the wheel, and it's also leather wrapped, which is a really nice touch, and it's all in really nice shape. The blinds on either side up the front are manual. They are McD manual shades. You just give them a little pull and you're going to be able to adjust them like that. So they're in awesome shape as well. So let's go on back to the living area. Okay, so back here in the living area, we have a sleeper sofa that is appointed in ultra leather. It's in really nice shape. There's no rips or stains or anything like that on it. Back behind here, you can see we have Roman style shades in the motorhome. You're going to use a little cord to pull those up and down. And I'm not going to bring that too far up because it's really bright out right now and it's going to blow the camera out. But behind that we've got our normal pleated shades, and I'll show you that as we go to the other side of the motorhome. But all of this is in great shape. The Roman shades are in nice shape, perfect shape practically. And up here you can get a really good shot of that cabinetry. Again, cherry with the Mappa inlay, just absolutely beautiful cabinetry. The sheen on it's just perfect. It looks hand rubbed. It's not a satin, and it's not a gloss. It's something like a semi-gloss finish. It's really beautiful. That's followed up here onto the ceiling. You got this beautiful ceiling treatment here in the living room with cherry wood, and it looks like ultra leather up in that area. There's no leaks that I've seen anywhere in the motorhome. No evidence of any leaks or anything like that. It's a good dry motorhome. We have sculpted carpet here in the living room. It's in a kind of a beige color, and you've got this vine design, which is kind of mimicked in the some of the fabrics throughout the motorhome. This is very high quality carpet. It's in really good shape. There's no stains or rips or anything like that. It shows some normal wear. I'm going to say though it's probably a 7.5 to an 8. It's definitely a nice, good, clean carpet. Over here we have a really nice credenza. You can use this as a coffee table or end table, I should say. It's got storage beneath and a couple of drawers over here. It also doubles as a nice laptop desk, so it's a really nice setup. Right here you can see those Roman shades which operate with the cord like that, and then you've got the regular pleated shades which operate with the other cord. All these blinds in here are in really nice shape. All of the fabric work on the cornices are great. You got these really nice cherry and Mappa insert ceiling fixtures that have recessed lighting in them. Now I am going to say something here at the chair. We do have some wear on the chair here and here. We normally would replace a chair like this, but this is a Equinus stressless chair. Brand new in, off the showroom floor, a chair like this is going to cost somewhere around probably $2,800 to $3,000. I'm assuming what's happened in this is that Beaver has spec'd the particular type of fabric to use, and it just hasn't held up to probably Equinus's own standards. But it's well worth refinishing, is my point, to recovering, I should say. This deserves to get taken to a shop and have some new leather or ultra leather put on it. I can tell the armrests have been covered at some point. Again, normally we would take this out of here, but it is such a nice, well-constructed chair that it is worth recovering. All of the base of the chair matches the rest of the cabinetry. If you're not familiar with stressless or Equinus, do a little bit of internet searching on them, and you're going to see all the engineering that goes into a chair like this and just how comfortable they are. And there's nothing wrong with the chair, it just got a little bit of wear on these areas. Coming back to the dinette, we have a freestanding dinette in solid surface countertop type material. You can pull this out, make room for a leaf that will extend this out to be comfortable for seating for four. You've got storage on either side, some cabinetry beneath. You've got your subwoofer module in there as well. Cabinetry up above, another one of those ceilings fixtures there. Coming over here into the kitchen area, you can see we've got this really nice ceramic tile with this iridescent or metallic look Listello treatment that goes in there, kind of a trim band, and it just makes the whole floor look really high-end and really luxurious here in the kitchen. Here in this area, people are going to love, cooks are going to love this. You've got all the room you could want for pots and pans in that drawer. It is a huge drawer right there. You got another joystick for operating the Aladdin system, which you'll be able to work this on the front television. You got nice big cabinetry area here, more cabinetry there, more multiplex lighting here, and you're going to use this panel to operate your AquaHot system. I don't have time to go into what an AquaHot system does, but let's just suffice it to say that any true luxury motorhome really needs to have AquaHot. It's going to give you really comfortable inside heating as well as continuous hot water when you're in diesel fire mode with it. You have solid surface countertops throughout the kitchen with an undermount sink and a solid surface material. You've got the pot filler style faucet. A little bit of wear on the faucet, certainly not in bad shape, but you can just tell it's been used, is the best way to put it that way. The sinks are in beautiful condition. All the countertops are in beautiful condition. The cooktop is a high-end 2-burner cooktop, all down below the surface of the countertop, so you got a nice flat working area here when you don't want to use that. Up above we have a GE Convection Microwave. This is actually the Advantium. The Advantium is probably the best microwave convection oven in the country, in the world. It actually also uses halogen lights to cook, so you're going to be able to do things with this oven that you can't do with normal convection microwaves. It's a really nice high-end oven that you only see in ultra high-end motorhomes. Down below we have some cabinetry here, or drawers, more drawers over here, nice big deep pot and pan drawers. Storage in here, another little storage area here, and you can actually access this with from either end, so you can tell just how much thought and actually engineering's gone into the cabinetry work in this motorhome. Over here we have a residential style refrigerator. Not residential style, it is an actual residential refrigerator. This is a Whirlpool refrigerator, but it has been built into the cabinetry with the Mappa burl wood on the face. So it looks very custom, got ice and water in the door. And that's the kitchen and living room area. Coming back into the bathroom, we have a linen closet here, 3 more drawers down below. All the tile in here is in beautiful condition. This shower right here is a nice corner shower. All glass enclosed. The hardware is really good quality. Brushed nickel on the hardware in here. Got some nice soap bar here, a place for your shampoo. The point of pointing all these little things out is just again to show you the attention to detail that Beaver put into these motorhomes. Coming back out of there, over here we have our vanity. More solid surface countertops here with a molded seamless design on this sink. Again, nickel finish hardware. Nice big mirrored medicine cabinet there. We got cabinetry below, a couple of drawers here and here. Tons and tons of storage in this motorhome. You got the same tile backsplash type setup that you've got in the kitchen. Good quality materials all throughout. All of this is wood. I mean, it just gives you kind of that yacht feel as you're walking through because there's just wood everywhere that you look. Coming back into the bedroom, we'll kind of start back here at the back. You can see just how big this big closet is. Got plenty of hanging storage, nice racks back in here for shoes and things like that. Here's those 2 chairs for the dining room table right there. You got some hatch in here to get to the engine, as well as the area here that I'm standing on. One thing that you see a lot of times on diesel motorhomes is that the area around the hatches get very, very soiled with soot. And there's a little bit that's made it up here and there on this, but overall it's far cleaner than most motorhomes that you would see. Diesels and pre-owned diesels in the back are typically going to be a lot more dirty than this one is, where the soot has come up through, but it's in really beautiful condition. The carpet back here is nice as well. Shows minimal wear and tear, minimal tracking, no stains, no rips or anything like that. It's in really nice shape. Back here we have a combination washer dryer right there, the Splendid 2100 series. Right here we have another newer Samsung flat screen television with a Blu-ray player beneath, and more room down here for electronics. Plenty of drawers here and here. More cabinetry up above. You've got another one of those really nice ceiling treatments back here in the bedroom. The bed is a power bed. It's the adjustable on either side. It's an air mattress, kind of like the Select Comfort, but this is called the Comfort Air, and you can power that up to whatever firmness that you like. Nice mirrored headboard back behind there. All this is the original bedspread. They're in perfect condition. There's virtually no flaws to point out back here at all. It's in just fantastic condition. Absolutely beautiful. All the cabinetry is great. You always need to look closely at these Beavers that have the inlay cabinetry and make sure it's been taken care of. If they've been ignored and just put in storage and it's been hot and no one's ever kept anything on the wood to protect it and preserve it, you'll see cracks form in the burl wood, and this one's in just extra good condition. It's nearly perfect. There's hardly any flaws at all in any of the inlays. It's in just fantastic shape. Over here we have more controls for the lighting. You just touch those buttons and you turn your lights on and off. You're going to be able to do that from your bedside as well. You've got lights here to turn just about anything that you could want on and off. Another control for your Aladdin system back here, so you're going to be able to monitor that from the rear television. And we'll end up the interior part of our tour here in the bathroom. In here we have another sink, so 2 people can get ready at one time. Got a sink in that bathroom, a sink in this bathroom, another medicine cabinet, so it's sort of like a his and hers bathroom. You've got storage and drawers beneath this sink. The toilet is a China toilet, of course, in beautiful condition. You've got plenty of storage back behind that for chemicals and toilet paper, and up here is your circuit panel and fuses and all of that kind of stuff. Again, no evidence of any leaks back here or anything like that. Everything is just in fantastic shape. With the exception of that chair, I don't really see any flaws in here to point out. Again, if you're interested in the motorhome, we'd be glad to send you the detailed picture package. We've checked this motorhome out. We've gone through it. We've done what we call a PDI, a pre-delivery inspection. Everything checks out great, and we actually include this with a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty that is usable nationwide, provided through AGWS. We can give you more details about that when you call. Let's go ahead and continue the rest of our tour on the outside. Okay, let's go ahead and continue our tour here on the outside of this motorhome. To refresh your memory, again, it's a 2006 Beaver Patriot Thunder. This is the Vicksburg floor plan, which is 43 feet long. It has 4 slide outs. It's 43 feet long. It's got 77,000 miles. It's powered by that Caterpillar C13 engine, putting out 525 horsepower. It is just as beautiful on the outside as it is on the inside. So what I'm going to do is show you some of those outside features, show you the condition the coach is in as we go around it. Starting right here with the slide out that would be here in the living room. You can see we've got the nice big awning that covers all the windows on that slide. All of this paint is absolutely perfect. There's no checkering in the dark colors. There's no peeling in the clear coat, no delamination or anything like that. Looking down these bays on this side, same thing. They're straight as can be. There's no scratches or dings or anything like that. We've got Michelin rubber all the way around. The front tires are somewhere around the middle of 2015 on the date codes, and the backs are right in the middle of 13 on the date codes. So we've got good rubber all the way around. All of the paint's really pretty here. Down here is one of my favorite compartments on Monaco products and Beavers specifically. It's so well laid out, and this is a little different than a Monaco branded one, but it's still really, really well laid out. If you look at each one of these wires, each wire is individually printed on the wire, showing what it goes to. So every one of these spools is very easy to track down. I'm just going to pick one. This says 31 top horizontal. This one says middle vertical. And if you keep reading, it's going to explain a little bit more about what those are. So, and you're going to have to see what that loom goes to have that make sense. But each thing is labeled. So if the tech knows what module that's coming from, traces it over to here, they're going to be able to know what wire they're looking at. Really, really important. You got a nice little button here to extend the front generator compartment out. I'm not going to put it all the way out, but we'll leave it like that. Chrome mirrors are in excellent condition. The bases here show just the very, very beginnings of a little bit of the corrosion of the aluminum or whatever the metal is at the top. It's not blistered. It's not peeling or anything like that. It's in, I'm going to say, 95% condition. They're in beautiful shape. There's a little chip right there, but a lot of times, even in an 06 model, these will be all corroded up. Coming over here to the generator, we got 1,131 hours, which is nothing on an Onan diesel generator. Again, 10 kW. It's all in beautiful shape in here. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me go ahead and close that compartment back. The front end of the motorhome does still have the diamond shield on it, the clear protective bra, which is in excellent condition. There's no checkering or any mildew showing on the back side of it. It's really, really clear, exactly doing the job it's intended to do, which is protect the paint, and the paint is virtually flawless. There's a little bit of a tear right here in the actual diamond shield or 3M film, and there's a tiny little chip right on the corner of that. It must have taken a rock right to that corner, but other than that, there's literally like no scratches or chips on the whole front end. It's virtually perfect. A tiny little chip, well, that's not even a chip, that's something else, it just fell off, but virtually no chips at all. This mirror is in near perfect condition, no corrosion up here, a little bit of corrosion on this little turn signal camera housing. The turn signals are really nice. You put on a right turn signal, you get a right hand view down the side of the coach, left hand, you get a left hand view down the side of the coach. So really nice feature, safety feature to have. You look down the side of the coach, it's just in beautiful condition, really, really beautiful paint. You see the steps are in awesome condition, no rust or anything like that. They've got this nice mirrored stainless on the front, mirrored stainless around here. The door's in beautiful shape. Got the keyless entry right here. Again, our rubber on the front is middle of 15. This is actually 28th week of 13 on this tire. I'm sorry. The other one's a 15. This is a 13. So pretty much all the rubbers are 13 except for that one tire over there. Right here's one of our other slide outs for the living room. In here's our storage compartment. You can see we've got the Joey tray that pulls out, and it is full pass-through storage, so you're going to be able to pull that out. The storage bin goes all the way through to the other side. This comes with a tow bar hookup and all of that good stuff. You also have a television that pulls down out of this bracket right there, so you've got an external television. Put that back out of the way and close this door. There's another compartment slide right here, again full pass-through storage there, and another full pass-through storage bay here. This is your ladder for the back, but I want to get these closed so that you can see an unobstructed view of this side. Here's our aqua hot system. Everything is in beautiful shape in there. Now that gives you a good unobstructed view of the sidewall. If I'm looking here for flaws to point out to you, there's virtually none. There's not hardly any rock chips or anything. I see a little rock chip right there, a little tiny scratch there, a little scratch here, just a handful of chips here and there. I mean, for a 10-year-old motorhome, 77,000 miles, it's in fantastic condition. All this is really, really nice and glossy back here. Got our docking light right there. All these tires are in beautiful condition. Here's our back bedroom slide out. Right here's our coach batteries and our chassis batteries. Each are very nicely labeled, and you also have battery cutoffs right here. So just flick a switch and you're going to be able to turn those batteries off. So when it's in storage, you won't drain your batteries. We'll fold that down. Right here's the extra bank of 2 batteries. These are Lifeline's batteries, high-end gel cell batteries for specifically for that refrigerator. Those are extra batteries to run the inverter for the refrigerator, the residential refrigerator. So there's a really nice view of the whole side. Well, we've got the Girard patio awning up there, which is really nice. Very high-end awning used on only high-end motorhomes. More window awnings, which we don't have pulled out on this side, but in just really, really nice shape. Coming around here to the back is that big Cat C13 engine. Now, it's very, very clean in here. It's obvious that there's no damp oil or anything like that. We specifically do not clean the engines at Highway RV because we want you to see what they really look like when they come in. We can take any engine, pressure wash it, throw some shiny goo on it, make it look really, really pretty, but you won't be able to get a true view of whether or not that engine is clean or dirty or wet or dry. This way you get to see how the motorhome was when it came in, what it looks like, and it is in beautiful condition. It's in really, really nice condition under there. If we pull this down, it's a little stiff. Takes a little bit of muscle to get it down there, but Get it down there and latched. All this is in really nice shape. There's no scratches that I see. Tiny little nick there, a little surface scratch there that's going to rub out. Down here, no scratches around the area where you would normally hitch up a tow car or anything like that. Of course, you've got the rest of the ladder going to the roof so you can access the roof. There's our backup camera up there. Paint's just gorgeous back here. Coming around to the side, you got the big side radiator over here, the fourth of those 4 slides. And then we'll end up our tour here at the wet bay area. You can see the wet bay is all stainless lined in here. Everything is in really nice shape and where it should be, with fresh tank fill, water pump, hose retract, all the good stuff. Right here is your black water flush. This is your diverter valve to fill your tanks. This is a button for the Aladdin system so you can see what the level of the tanks are. Close that door down. And then this is just the other side of that pass-through storage bay. Everything is just in beautiful shape here. This is the back side of the refrigerator, just an access for that area. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you in making a decision whether this Patriot Thunder might be the right motorhome for you. I realize it's probably not the shortest video that you've watched, but we do these so that you can get actual usable information and make a buying decision, and we sure hope they've been helpful to you. We appreciate you taking the time to watch them, that's for sure. If you do like our videos and you'd like to keep up on our inventory, click the subscribe button on YouTube and you'll get a notification when we film a new video. You can also connect with us on Facebook at our Highway RV Facebook page, and you can email us at highwayrv@hotmail.com or info@highwayrv.com. Our website is highwayrv.com, so visit us there. And if you would like to call us, our number is 863-956-1036. My name's Brian, but whoever answers the phone would be glad to help you. More than likely you'll be dealing with Cy, who is our salesman here, and he'd be glad to answer any questions you might have, and we'd be glad to get any information that you would like to have concerning this coach. So again, thank you for watching the video. I hope it's been helpful to you. You have a great day and God bless.